Okay. Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to know about a new topic. In fact, we are going to know about new topic. Yesterday, what we are discussed in the yesterday class. Okay, in the yesterday class, we were discussed about chemical properties of acids and bases. Isn't right or not? Some chemical properties of acids and bases, and also olfactory indicators. What are the olfactory indicators? We are discussed in the yesterday class. Okay, I will ask you. Okay, one by one, I will ask you some questions about what are the what are the properties of acids and bases. Now I have to write down here the samples, the sample solutions. We have to say to what we call that sample solution. Okay, for example, okay, HCl. What is this sample solution? What do we call? Tell me the full name. HCl means students, are you clear my voice? Students, respond. Are you clear my voice?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, HCl means, what is the full form of HCl?
Hydrochloric acid, sir.
Yes, hydrogen chloride. Okay, and then next, H2SO4 means? H2SO4 means? Tell me anybody. H2SO4 means? Yashwant Reddy? H2SO4 means? Sulfuric acid. You didn't practice at your home. Okay, once you have practiced what we have discussed in the yesterday class, don't forget it. Okay, H2SO4 means sulfuric acid. And then
Acid.
see HNO3. HNO3 means? Tell me, HNO3 means? Nitric acid. And CH3COOH. CH3COOH means? Acetic acid. Acid. And HNO3. Nitric acid. And H2SO4 means sulfuric acid. And HCl means hydrogen chloride.
Sir, sorry, kanpala sir, board.
Hydrogen chloride. Is not clear the board?
No, sir. Sir, it's clear, sir.
It is very clear. How check it your mobile? Okay. Actually, these are we are discussed in previous. Also, when you are studying night class, when on that time I also told you that what we call these solutions. I mean sample solutions. Okay, don't forget it. Okay, today you don't forget it once you have practiced it. Okay, HCl means hydrogen chloride, H2SO means sulfuric acid, HNO3 means nitric acid, and CH3COH means acetic acid. Okay, do you understand? Okay, and then next, may I have this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See some of the sample solutions. Some of the sample solutions. For example, NaOH. NaOH means Sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide. And then next. KOH. KOH means
potassium hydroxide.
potassium. Yes, very good. Potassium hydroxide.
సార్ దేవా సార్
Sir,
బోర్డు క్లియర్ గా కనిపించడం లేదు సార్.
మాకు క్లియర్ గానే ఉంది.
అంటే లాంగ్ షాట్ లో ఉంది బోర్డు. కొద్దిగా పెట్టుకుంటే మొబైల్ ని దగ్గరగా పెట్టుకోండి. ఓకే సార్, ఓకే. కంటిన్యూ చేయండి సార్.
okay. Yes. And then MgOH twice. MgOH twice. MgOH twice means magnesium hydroxide.
Magnesium hydroxide.
Yes, very good. Yes. Magnesium hydroxide. And NH4OH. NH4OH means NH4 means ammonium. OH means hydroxide. Ammonium hydroxide. Ammonium hydroxide. And CaOH twice. CaOH twice. CaOH twice means
Calcium hydroxide.
very good.
Calcium
Calcium hydroxide.
hydroxide.
These all are we were discussed already. We are discussed in the yesterday class. But why don't you practice this one? Today you don't forget this. Okay, all of you must and should practice these ones. Okay, here now here in before this sample solutions we are discussing about the bases. I mean acids and some of the bases. And okay, I hope you all are well know about olfactory indicators. Okay, next we are going to know about one lab activity. I mean, reaction of acids and bases with metals. Reaction of acids and bases with metals. We have to conduct an activity. See here, I will share the. Share.
అవి పాస్ పాడవాడు తెచ్చిన ఆలు పెట్టి కట్ చేయాలి పొడుగు చాలా ఉంటాయి అందుకే కుట్టుకున్నాము.
Sir Pawan sir.
సార్ చెప్పండి.
Sir, slide out pattern sir. First slide pattern sir. Reaction of acids and bases with metals. Slide pattern sir. No sir.
ఇదేనా సార్?
కాదు సార్, దీనికంటే ముందుది. Yes, this one. Not this one sir. Okay. Yes, this one.
ఓకే, కంటిన్యూ.
Okay, students, are you clear the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, see here. Here, already in the previous classes, already I told you that reaction of acids and bases with metals. With metals. Here, what are the reaction? What is the reaction? We will find out that one. Here, we want to find out this reaction of acids and bases with metals. We have to conduct one small activity. We have to conduct a small activity. Okay, in this activity, we want to conduct this activity. We want some materials required. Here, the materials are test tube. The materials are test tube. This is the test tube. And delivery tube. This is the delivery tube. And glass straw. Glass straw means this is a glass straw. Okay. And candle. This is a candle. And also soap water. When we take in the glass straw, we have to insert the soap water in this glass straw and dilute HCl and zinc granules. In this test tube, we have to take zinc granules and dilute hydrochloric acid. Okay. See here, when in front we are going to the procedure, we have to set out this experiment like this. We have to set out this experiment like this. See here. See here. Excuse me, sir. Come down, sir. Please, please. Sir, come down, please, sir. Yes, okay, sir. Okay, thank you. Okay. See here. This is an here stand. See here. This is an stand. This is an stand, and this is an test tube. And here the small particles are zinc granules, and also the liquid is called HCl, I mean hydrochloric acid, and this is a delivery tube. Here one hole rubber stopper, I mean this yellow color part is one hole rubber stopper. And also testing of hydrogen gas. Here the burning picture indicates the we don't know that. Okay, when we are going to know about the experiment, then we have to discuss about this one. Okay, here reaction of zinc granules with dilute HCl and testing hydrogen gas by a burning matchstick. Okay, when we are conducting this experiment, then after we will find out which gas is released. Which gas is released to react the HCl and the dilute hydrochloric acid and zinc granule. When zinc granules and hydrochloric acid is reacted together to form which gas, to release which gas, we don't know that. Then we have to find out which gas is released. Okay, please up the screen, sir. Sir, please up the screen. Okay, enough, sir. Okay, see here. Procedure. What is the procedure? See here. Set the apparatus as shown figure. Okay, already you have to saw the picture. I mean the activity picture. Take about 10 ml of dilute HCl in a test tube and add a few zinc granules to it. When we are taking a test tube, when on that test tube, we have to add some of zinc granules and also added to 10 ml of hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid is nothing but a HCl. Is it concentrated or diluted? In this activity, we have to take dilute HCl or concentrated HCl?
Dilute HCl, sir.
Yes, very good. Dilute HCl. We have to take dilute HCl to conduct this activity. And what do you observe on the surface of the zinc granules? When we are adding the hydrochloric acid, I mean dilute hydrochloric acid, what do you observe on the surface of the zinc granules? See here, pass the gas being evolved through the soap water. Okay, when the zinc granules and hydrochloric acid participated together in the reaction, participated into the reaction, they releases the some of the gas. We don't know that what is that gas. Both are participated in reaction, but they releases some of the gas. We don't know that gas. What is the gas? We will find out. See here, pass the gas being evolved through the soap water. When the gas releases from the test tube to the through the which one?
Soap water, sir.
It is passed into soap water, but here in the test tube, the zinc granules and hydrochloric acid both are reacted to form some of the gas. This gas is passed through the delivery tube into the glass straw. When see here, why are bubbles formed in the soap solution? Why are bubbles formed in the soap solution? What is the reason? Which gas is evolved? We have to find out that one. Bring a burning candle near the gas filled bubble. When here the gas is entered to the glass straw. Okay, in front of we have to take a candle. We have to take a burning candle. We have to introduce in front of that glass straw. The air bubbles are evolved. When the air bubbles are evolved, we have to introduce the lightened candle. Okay, what will happen? What do you observe on that activity? You will notice the gas evolved burns with a pop sound indicating hydrogen. Pop sound means, see here, you will notice the gas evolved burns with a pop sound indicating hydrogen. When the burning candle, okay, suddenly they disappear. So you have to think about which gas may be evolved. It is maybe hydrogen gas.
H2, sir.
Yes, hydrogen gas. What's the nature of hydrogen gas? The hydrogen gas is not helpful to the burning to the any material. Okay, here the chemical reaction of the above activity. See here, see the chemical reaction here. What we are discussed here. See here, acid and metal. Already I told you that the topic is, what is the topic? Reaction of acids and bases with metals. Here, what is the metal? Zinc is the metal. Okay, here zinc is the metal. Here acid is, what is the acid here? Hydrogen chloride is the acid and zinc is the metal. When hydrogen chloride and zinc, when we are adding to the zinc granules into the hydrogen chloride, the reaction occurs. When the reaction occurs, it is converted into, it is formed zinc chloride and hydrogen gas. Zinc chloride, it is a salt. Hydrogen, it is a gas. They are mentioned here. See here. HCl is an aqueous solution. HCl is a aqueous and zinc, it is a solid. Zinc chloride, it is an, what is zinc chloride?
Solid, sir.
Aqueous, it is also a aqueous. It is a liquid, salt. Zinc chloride, salt. And hydrogen, H2 is a hydrogen, it is a gas. There is no arrow mark in the above direction. Okay, when they are putting in the above direction of arrow mark, it will indicate the gas. Here, repeat the above experiment with some other acids like H2SO4 and HNO3. H2SO4 means, in front of the class, already I told you that. What is the H2SO4? What is the full form of H2SO4? H2SO4 means, tell me. H2SO4 means sulfuric acid and HNO3 means
Hydrosulfuric acid.
Yes, Yes, HNO3 nitric acid. Okay, here in this activity, see here, how many moles of hydrogen chloride is taken? Is it equation balance or not? Can you check it once? Is it equation is balance or not? Here, reactants. Always we take in the left side reactants and right side products. Okay. Before the arrow mark, we take reactants, and after the arrow mark, we take an products. Okay, here hydrogen. How many hydrogens are present in reactant side?
Two, sir.
Two hydrogens. Yes, two hydrogens are present. And chlorines, how many chlorines are present in this side, left side? Two chlorines. And right side, it is also present two chlorines. I mean zinc, left side. How many zinc are present? Only one mole. And the right side, I mean product side, how many zinc products are formed? Only one. Is it right? Is it equation is balanced or not? Respond.
Balanced, sir.
Yes,
Balanced,
the
sir.
equation is balanced. Very good. Already I told you that how to balance chemical equation when you are studying 9th class. Already I told you that. Once you have to.
Crisscross method, sir.
Yes, okay. Yes, crisscross method. Very good. Already I told you that. Okay. See here. Repeat the above experiment with some other acids like H2SO4 and HNO3. Okay. When in this activity, we have to conduct with the use of hydrogen chloride. With the use of hydrogen chloride, HCl. Now, in this experiment, in the same experiment, just we have to replace the HCl of H2SO4 and H2SO4 of HNO3. Okay, just we have to take same activity. What will we get products? Anybody? What do you observe in all these cases? What do you observe? From the above activities, you can conclude that H2 gas is evolved where acid reacts with metal. Always you have to remember one point: when acids are reacts with metal, always forms hydrogen gas. Hydrogen means H2 gas evolve. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now anybody, can you tell me? Okay. For example, if we are taking H2SO4 solution, I mean acidic solution, H2SO4 solution instead of HCl. When we are take H2SO4 solution instead of HCl, what's the reaction? Can you tell me anybody? I have to write down here. See here. For example, H2SO4. H2SO4 plus zinc metal, same. Zinc metal is gives rise to what are the products formed? What are the products formed? Isn't clear the screen? H2SO4 plus zinc. What are the products formed? Can you tell me anybody? What is the product? See here. Excuse me, sir. Sir, skip the screen. Pawan sir, please skip the screen. Sir, skip the screen, please. Okay, see here, what he says about the reaction HCl. 2 moles of HCl plus zinc metal, okay, to form what is Zn plus and Cl minus H plus. Okay, see here, Cl, zinc is attached to chlorine. Zinc attached to the chlorine means Zn Cl plus H2 gas. Okay, when we are taking sulfuric acid instead of HCl, when we are taking H2SO4 solution, H2SO4 solution, when we treat this activity, with the H2SO4 plus zinc granules, when we are adding the zinc granules into the sulfuric acid, okay, what is the products formed? What are the products formed? Can you tell me, anybody? What are the products formed? And see, Zn plus SO4 minus H plus. Now, can you tell me? Yes, see here, zinc sulfate is formed. That means Zn SO4 plus hydrogen gas. Always, already I told you that, always metals reacts with acids to form hydrogen gas. Is it right? Okay. See, Zn SO4 and this is a product and hydrogen gas is evolved. This is Zn SO zinc sulfate. Zn SO4 means zinc sulfate. For example, if we are using HNO3, NO3 instead of sulfuric acid, okay, with the reaction of zinc, what is the products form? You have to practice it. You have to practice this equation. Okay, then you have to say the answer. What are the products? What are the products formed? Tomorrow, when we are connecting tomorrow class on the time, you have to say about this answer. Okay. Okay. Now time is up. It is time to close the class. Okay, there is no time to continue this class. Okay, tomorrow we will continue this class. Okay, now we have to leave this. Once you have to practice what we are discussed in this class, don't forget it. Tomorrow I will ask you some questions about this topic. Okay, don't forget
Yes,
it.
sir.
We'll continue this one. Thank you. See you and bye. Take care. Sir.